Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome, everybody.
Good nighters? Good nighters?
Good nighters. Let's get some audio going. Audio sounds good.
We are sneaking this in without parental approval for sure.
I think that we are the parents.
Yeah,
We're
definitely.
both the sneakers and the parents.
In this situation. Absolutely we are. Audio sounds good. Excellent. Ooh, you okay?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. I think we're going to be here for a short one today because we just got done with a bit of a drive.
Can you make that bigger? Am I crazy? Is that much smaller than normal?
I think...
Or have I just been looking at a road for a second?
I think it's the same size as we've had before.
Okay.
You're
fine. Yeah, whatever.
I can bump it up if you want. It can go bigger.
Oh, okay. Let's do
We
it.
can go bigger. All right, chat, get ready. We're getting huge Pokemon.
Not only at chat, but also at this. I don't think so. I cannot do that.
Gamers, I need hacker energy. We need to enhance the image.
On the bright side, I do have apple cider that my family insisted on trying to give me, but I'm like, can we just put it in my water bottle instead? Because otherwise we have to have like a giant cooler thing. So I have a bunch of apple cider in my water bottle, which I'm very excited about. First of the season.
Gigantamax Pokemon screen, exactly. Yeah, can I get a ho in the chat?
Capital letters are appreciated. It is apple cider season already, my friend.
If you ask Sam, it's always apple cider season.
Not true. Not trying to be difficult or anything like that, but it's like September.
Alright, we've got a team
that we're going to take on a gym with.
We're about to take on a gym, yeah.
We are in. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Wow.
I want to double check and make sure that we have the right team. We don't... Okay. No, you're poison normal, which means you're neutral. You're weak. You're grass.
But you do have an oranberry that we probably need to get. What type is Machop again?
Machop is dark ice. It is basically Sneasel.
Yes.
We do not want this here. And you're also ice.
Yeah. So, good. But we do need to take those berries.
Yeah,
just
we should probably steal a couple berries.
Yes, Honeycrisp apples, I always forget, because in the Midwest here we have... Oh, and a Quick Claw, I forgot.
Just loot a corpse before we go into the gym.
Honeycrisp apples are frequently like early September, and I always think that they're later in the year, which is a bummer. Yes, I agree, Grizzly.
Pause for just a moment. Okay. Everyone, it's snack time. We're going to feed all of our Pokemon rare candies. That means if you have a snack, it's time for you to eat too.
Oh, should I get a snack?
It's snack time.
Yeah, I probably should. Oh, but I'm glad that I like this because I'm just remembering this as I'm talking about it. Hey, there we go, Chili Dog. That are the like apple cider like farm that I grew up. It's like maybe less than 2 miles from my house.
I'll allow it.
Dinner does indeed count as a snack. But my mom went on a tour of the facility, I don't know, last spring, I guess? And the guy who was leading the tour was one of the owners. I mean, it's a family-owned thing. It's been in the family for generations kind of deal. But he was going on and on about how... Gracious allowance. Anytime. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, what would we do? I would not be. But the guy was going on and on about how in the 90s, they, like, the pasteurization laws passed, and so they had to, like, start pasteurizing their cider, with, like, by boiling it, and so beforehand, so he said that, it changes, understandably, it changed the texture and it changed the taste of it because it was boiled instead of just, like, straight out of the apple, I suppose, whatever.
Yeah, I guess right out the apple.
But he was so excited because they finally had saved up the money to buy, like, the infrared pasteurization machines, And he's like, this is the closest that we've been able to get to, like, the cider that I remember as a kid growing up, and, like, the cider that we want our cider to be. And I remember listening to my mom say that, and I was like, oh no. Like, it's gonna taste bad. Like, it's gonna be... like, it's gonna be the absolute... like, not bad per se, but it's not gonna be what we...
It's not gonna be your apple cider that you've loved for a decade or two.
But it tastes good. So I'm okay. I'm happy. We are. Cheers, everybody.
All right, I am not nervous for this gym. I'm nervous for this gym in that we wiped at this gym the last time that we ran a run where we didn't slam our faces into the that boss.
I think the deal, you gotta see what it is.
Oh right, I remember fighting type Natu. Do you?
No. Is it with the legs? No, that's Spiro. What you got going on? It is the legs.
It is the legs, yeah. I love this little dork.
See, here's the problem. I want to get a snack.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have chips and salsa.
Okay.
But I think that would be a miserable viewing experience.
I think...
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be real bad?
I think... It wouldn't be the greatest one, but I also think that Riley has poisoned the water just enough that, like, you could probably get away with it. We live through everything Riley... Exactly.
Okay, here's the deal, chat. If I get my chips and salsa,
yeah,
will
no,
you promise
don't worry. Chat's used to our streams being bad. I forgot about how cool Geodude was.
Oh, yeah, it has a lot of hands. It's a dude and it's got hands?
If I remember right.
Will you be honest and tell me if it's a miserable viewing experience? Because I, unlike Riley, have, like... Riley has, like, taken themselves and they've, like, blocked it off, and it's okay with them, but I am not at that level. Does that make sense?
I was curious where you were going with that phrasing. I was like, respect? What do you have? Like, what rude thing are you about to say to the other? Hi, I'm Andrew. I have 2 streams on the network. Each of my streaming co-hosts is feuding with the other one right now.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna go get my chips and salsa.
Oh, I got bad news for you. Sorry, you used camouflage to turn to the normal type.
Oh, no.
Honestly, camouflaging yourself as being normal, I relate to that. Alright, well the lights went up. I kind of thought Solidus was going to evolve there. The next gym is at level 17. So that'll be our cap. I don't want to set our Pokemon there quite yet, because I don't want to rule anyone out. But how's everyone's weekends going? What's everyone been up to? I should have accounted for the fact that we're doing a double battle here. I do not like that Doduo. I feel like I should have noticed that Doduo before and commented on it, but if I didn't, oh god. You want to see something gross?
Oh no, I remember that.
This is the newest Pokemon coming to Pokemon Unite.
It runs really fast and everything tries to run really fast away from it. Don't sign. Okay, good.
There's Gone.
Sorry for not having dinner. We're having soda pop, which I think is a fair compromise for not having explicit snacks. Oh, I'm sorry, Grizzy. Cleaning, there you go.
That's no good. Doing some cleaning, getting paid overtime to play Fire... Look, I'll do it. In a heartbeat. If you insist, you can pay me to play Fire Emblem.
Alright, moment of truth, y'all.
Niels, I'm sorry. There we go. That's the good stuff.
Shop it, huh?
We're gonna finish off the Doduo, I think. Now, Amy G is a bug type and a psychic type, which means...
What is... Oh, it's
That's Corsola.
It's Corsola.
Which is gonna be really nice. Look, you'd have to pay me more, but I'd play it. I talk a mean game about not liking Fire Emblem Fates, but I've still played all 3 of them. Like,
is that the one that came out on the Switch?
it's on the 3DS. That's 3 houses.
Oh, 3 houses. Oh, okay. That's why I got confused with the 3.
Yeah.
Look at this Meowth. I like this Meowth.
So Fire Emblem Fates was an incest simulator.
Oh, God.
That one was fun.
What?
So, you were a kid who apparently, when you were a child, you had been given to another country as like a ward, basically.
Okay.
And then those 2 countries go to war with each other, and you have to choose, do you side with your blood family or your raised family? And then the problem with that game is that, like... Well, so then it's just like, great.
I mean, that seems like a pretty typical storyline so far, though.
Yeah. The thing is, they sold the game in like it was a Pokemon game. Like, do you want to do Fates or do you want Conquest? Like, which... Or, like, do you want to do Birthright or Conquest?
Okay.
So there were like 2 games, but then they released Birthright. They did like a third path if you had both games and had completed it or something like that.
Sure.
It's been a little while. It is 9 p.m. on a day that we drove for 6 hours. I'm a little hazy. But then the problem is just that, like, everyone fucking loves you. And you get... It does the thing that I hate the most about Fire Emblem, which is, like... It was a game that was split into 3 separate games. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, whoever just ended with conclusion, the moot bot came up, but I have no idea what you said underneath it. I'm sorry.
You can hop up and say that. Yeah, the third's like the real conclusion. Yeah, so they released it in 3 different games. Like the third game of which only activated if you had the other 2 or something like that.
That's so weird.
I don't remember the exact release, but it was weird.
Funky, yeah.
And then Fire Emblem games are just... They were really good when you're just like, you've got, a ragtag lord who's going to put together a team of like a couple of other lords that he runs into on his journey, but also like as we're traveling through, we've like recruited people to our ranks and like villagers are joining us and like we're a small ragtag force.
Okay, yeah.
This game was just like, which group of royal families and their vassals do you want to be? And every character was either noble or like belonged to a noble. And it was just like, I don't know. No Fire Emblem game has really kept the magic of what I liked about Fire Emblem in the first place. I rant about this anytime the series comes up, but
Fire Emblem in the first place was a good game.
Fire Emblem in the first place ruled. Alright, I'm getting a little sick of this thing. I'm going to untie it.
We're comfy, but we're also...
I'm going to make myself super comfy.
I will say.
I could rant about Fire Emblem for hours. That's my, like... If I ever go on the hyperfixation...
Podcast?
Yes, but I was...
Yeah, I don't know what word
like
you could
Roma's show on the network.
Yeah.
I would absolutely just talk about disliking Fire Emblem. That's my hyperfixation. Yeah, more or less. Fire Emblem is a series where you start out as essentially a revolutionary band against an empire, and by the end you're going around killing every straggler of those who oppose you, and how it's a weird state dichotomy. Yeah, that's... You do kind of get there where it's like... You get to a spot of warfare where it's like, great, we've repelled, like... Oh, well... We've repelled, like...
Crush me. Oh!
The invading force and the evil empire. We've repelled them from our lands. We have, like, stopped them from sieging our villages. We're, like... We've won this war on the, like... On the ground. Now we gotta take the fight to them. And that's always the thing that I'm just, like, not super into. The games are also a little weird in that they're like, yeah, every member of your team can matter, and you can make anyone powerful, and...
Right, yeah,
like,
sure.
you know, you can pick your units to bring, and if you're lucky, they'll get, like, good levels. But then by the end of it, it's just like, only kings matter, though. Like, if your guy's not a lord, don't bother trying to take them and use them against the final bosses.
That's too bad.
It didn't used to be that way, but it has become that way. We're gonna get rid of Mist. Probably don't need Sonic Boom, since Seabiscuit's, like, a pretty good attacker, but...
But just in case. Sometimes it's just nice to have that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially this early on in the game.
Oh, well, that's fine. I can literally get a loner Arnie from the theocratic state, dominate what was initially an invading force, then end up conquering my own country that's being held by the king and his leftover forces. That Path of Radiance, yeah, pretty much. Path of Radiance, it has a very weird plot in that, like... It's one of those games where the plot of the game is, like, Ike gets manipulated by the church into doing their bidding under the pretext of doing it for himself. You don't really learn that until the sequel, though. And so it's just, like... Playing just the game on its own merits, you're just kind of like, yeah! God, I wish that was us. Both sleeping, having a good time.
We're having a good time. We're at a sleepover.
No, we are having...
Are you going to be the first to fall asleep at a sleepover?
I might be tonight.
I think that was our sign-off, that we're going to be the first to fall asleep at the sleepover.
I think it was. Yeah, Amy, wake up! Yeah, Path of Radiance is really like, we've been let out of our country, and then it's like, great, we've been superpowered by Benyon to go back and do it with their forces behind us. Perfect. Isn't this great for us? And then, like, the sequel's like, actually it wasn't. There's a cult or something. I never beat Path of Radiance, or, never beat Radiant Dawn. I should do that.
After that praise.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things that, like, I think it works. It's one of those, like, the story works really well in two chunks. But if you look at it, just the first chunk, you're kind of like, huh.
Currently working through it.
I hope I haven't spoiled too much. I apologize.
Oh, no. Just hope that there's a little bit of a delay. Oh, this is going to be loud, I'm sorry. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Never mind.
Now we're an ASMR stream.
Yeah. You get everything
Juliet,
here.
thank you. We are about to take on a gym leader.
Oh,
Look,
yeah, because Sarah doesn't care about spoilers.
Oh, right. Good. Here we go. I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, get us
remember to do this. It's going to be snack time again.
To be fair, it's also past our bedtime. For the amount of activity we've had today. It was fun.
Well, sleep well.
Thank you. We appreciate the good vibes. Man, I'm tired. Appreciate the cheering. Good job, Amy G. And Silverwind? Bug is good against fighting, right?
Bug isn't strong against it, but it does resist it.
Okay. You know the worst thing in the world is? Like, the absolute possible worst thing in the world.
Probably genocide.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty up there, but it's below having a chip break mid-salsa.
Yeah, that's worse. That's worse.
real bad.
Yeah.
That's real bad, y'all.
That's worse. The worst. There we go, Hank. Hank the stall tank. I will take it. Learning Leech Seed.
I'm so excited to see, because we haven't really seen many evolved forms of things. I'm so excited to see some evolutions on this thing.
Mm-hmm. So now I do want to raise... This is the fight that we lost last time. But we did lose it to missing with an attack twice.
Yeah.
I want to, like... Out of respect for the chips, we will not be streaming this event in the UK. God.
What a funny thing that happened.
But this one would have been a rough battle anyways, but it did... We lost the route to... or we lost the run to some freak flips of coins. So I believe in our ability to take on this.
You want to learn Growl at level 17?
Well, we can get rid of Splash.
What a useless mermaid you are, Chili Dog.
Damn, you ever learn Growl at level 17 and it be a strict upgrade to something you already have? Damn.
Sorry, I had to stop mid-chip for that one. That was bad.
Alright.
Brawly.
Churning the rough waves of these parts. I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of.
He's totally a surfer, bro. I always thought that Brawly, like, just because of the coloration on his hair. I always thought that he was an old man. And then they cut to this scene, and I'm like...
That's a teenager.
Oh, the Growl has me rethinking my vote. Uh-oh.
I forgot about
Spoink.
Alright, Hank, off to a great start. Alright, speed boost on Spoink. I can't, I say that, but I'm being an asshole. You can't really judge... I can't judge Hank for getting flinched by fake out.
No,
Off to a great start. Letting the move do the thing it does. Alright.
Did we give anyone berries? Nope. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine.
Spoink got a berry.
Spoink got a berry.
I was not paying attention to see how much that move did. Do we have anyone that has a priority move?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. Oh, and you know what? It did, it healed the berry, so it's not like we could just pick up that little extra bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to swap to Amy, because Amy's got good defenses and effect spore, so if it does headbutt us, we might paralyze it or put it to sleep or something.
Or not.
Nope. That's fine, we'll just confusion to finish it off. Or we will flinch.
Yeah, exactly. Same with Brock. Yeah. He's an adult when he's 15.
We've lost 30 HP so far, which means that it's done 15 each time.
So so you're in crit territory.
We are in crit territory. You are right. Thank you for reminding me not to play around the crit. Okay. At some point, speed boost just doesn't matter anymore, because... There we go.
Okay, good. Alright. Let's get back on the swap-in advantage, please, and thank you.
Yeah, we're officially down. One down. Sending in Nuzleaf. I don't remember what Nuzleaf did, but I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah. Wasn't Nuzleaf already a fighting type? No, it's Dark Grass.
No, Dark Grass, yeah. Oh, right, it's dark. It's a goth.
Oh, it's a...
Or it might be steel because of the rock. But either way, we're going to punch it. I really like the way that they've kind of leaned in on, like, fighting type can just mean athlete. Like, they've done that a couple different times now, and I like it, because it lets them branch out. Well, I guess this isn't Nintendo doing it, but, like, with Pajama, and it's just kind of nice for them to branch out beyond just, like, it means he punched good.
It's the only way people can punch good. Oh, come on.
We gotta get out of here. It's gonna use a...
Could also be rock because of the rock, yeah.
move. Right, rock type. Yeah, Cinderace isn't fighting type.
Just fire.
We don't have anything that resists. Amy G and Seabiscuit can't take it. Gonna send in Chili Dog?
I guess. What is it? Water?
It's water. Sporty, scary, and posh.
Honestly, and I'm not even just saying this to be like a jerk or anything, but I think a berry would have gone a long way in this fight, because we just can't get anything past the halfway mark.
Yeah, a berry would. We've gotten very unlucky so far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal up Amy G here.
Okay.
$24, $27 on Seabiscuit, $23 on Mudkip.
Man.
Chili Dog is our fastest Pokemon that...
Is it going to attack first or second?
We don't know. I'm going to Water Gun.
Go for it. Do you want a Whirlpool just in case?
Whirlpool has a chance to miss.
Well, okay, then Water Gun it. Because at least then we then get the swap in and we...
Yeah, we'll know that we're slower regardless of... If we... Yeah.
Well.
I didn't think so.
Sorry, Chili Dog.
But we can swap into something that can take the hit better.
Oof. Maybe. Gee.
It's a rock type.
Gee, money. Christmas.
Makihita. I'm gonna give Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit's our fastest person, too.
Yeah. Which makes sense, I mean, historically speaking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they've done much to change stats in this game outside of... they've done a couple things...
Oh, I meant the horse.
Oh, well. Boy, I really wish that we were...
Abandoned by his only living parent, have to take care of said deadbeat parent's business and take care of his siblings, explains his questionable behavior.
Took me a minute to remember you were talking about Brock.
Yeah, I did too.
I was like, who are we? I didn't know that there was so much lore for Brawly. Ninja Starmie.
So it's steel and...
I think steel fighting.
Yeah. No.
You're good.
You are good to go.
Get him.
Come on.
This gym. It's going to use Metal Claw.
So on... Yeah.
I'm going to try healing and hope it goes for a bulk up.
Yeah.
Or that it heals itself.
They keep playing this game. Mm-hmm. I don't want to lose Seabiscuit.
I don't want to lose Seabiscuit either. The problem is, I'm pretty sure the AI sees a kill, so it's just going to go for the attack.
Yeah, I think so too. Do we outspeed?
No, it outspeeds us.
Starmie is historically pretty fast.
Does grass resist steel?
I don't think so.
Is fighting?
I don't think so. I say we switch to Amy. I think the play is to switch to Amy G.
She's got the most and
honestly.
most defense, and I think you're right.
And then just kind of keep your fingers crossed a little bit.
Cross them fingers.
Okay.
31 to 14. That's 16 points damage. 17. Hold on.
I don't know. I think it's enough to heal and.
It's around
do
there.
The same thing.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm bleeding.
You okay?
Yeah, I just scratched what apparently is a scab on my leg.
Uh-oh, you go take care of that.
Oh no, we're fine. I'm just
resisted by fire, electric, water, steel. Okay. So none of this, but we're just tough. Gets the attack boost. Of course it does.
Of course it does. Okay, well.
There we go.
Okay. Is that it? Are we done?
No, there's one more.
Okay, damn.
Tropius?
Fascinating.
What's Tropius got going on? Look at it!
It's a cape!
It's
He's a cape!
Superhero!
He's a cape! Oh no!
It's not Dragon Rage.
I know, but I still don't like it. So it's a dragon fighting type?
I think it's still weak to confusion.
Lord, let's hope so.
Well...
At least that'll buy us something, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, they got a point as far as healing up the back line, too.
Yeah, we don't really have much in the way of healing.
Say, do we have much in the way of healing, though? Okay.
Got 9 potions.
Yeah. Come on.
There's 4-hit or 5-hit KO, yeah. And I kind of just want to take it out. Especially if it's going to help us with that. There we go.
No. Just do the same exact thing again.
You're right.
Don't get fancy, Andrew.
The game knew I was about to say something stupid. Like, it's nice that we get lucky for once. And so we had to miss the paralyzed. That felt good.
That was good.
Well, it didn't feel great.
No, I will take it.
But I will take it, yes, absolutely.
Whew.
Brawly down.
Brawly down.
Furthest we've ever been. I regret...
The luckiest confusion I have a Pokemon in a long time. I fully agree.
Yes.
Confusion combo. Man.
Get that Knuckle badge.
Knuckles. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog crossover we've all been waiting for.
I will take it. What you giving me?
TM08.
Thank you.
Anytime. Bulk up.
Right.
No. And you're our friend now on Facebook.
Yeah, man, you ever want to, like, hit the waves? Give me a ring. Get a little toodaloo.
Whew, thank you all. Thanks for the support and the good vibes and crossed fingers. Okay. We gonna go and take the cave, right?
We need to go deliver a letter.
Yeah.
And then we can go and catch a couple more Pokemon.
In the cave. We haven't caught anything in the cave yet.
We caught Machop in the cave.
We caught Machop in the cave.
We caught Machop in the cave. I'm gonna
Pumpkin Hill. Oh yes, we need to do a little funeral, don't we? A little chili dog.
I'm sorry, chili dog.
You were barely here for a stream and a half.
I'm sorry that I needed a sacrifice and you were it.
Eek. Good night, sweet chili dog.
Fred
indeed.
Euro back in. With our current setup, I don't think we really want to train Hank.
Really?
I brought Hank as like a tank because it had it was a goat or a bug type that had a flying move.
Right.
We already have a bug type in Corsola, and I'd rather train Corsola than
So what's our
Hank.
other option?
So I think we can take. I mean, we got a couple options here.
I'm excited about any of those three.
I think I want Nidoran over Monty.
Sure.
I think our question is: do we want Isobot or do we want Fred Euro? I want Fred Euro.
Yeah.
No pun. My money is on Fred Euro. And then I think we can take Astra to fill in this last spot.
I think that's good. I think that's the crew.
All right.
Oh yeah, we can't buy anything because there's no
shop here, so
no
you can't
shop here.
get any more super potions.
Local economy is slacking. All right.
We do need to teach something Flash.
Well,
Teach
I
it
feel
to
like
Astra.
Astra is the canonical choice, right?
I agree. She's shiny.
Missed.
Okay. I'm gonna hand this to you for a second.
Yeah, you got to do the poll. Yeah, I got it.
I gotta do the poll. Alright, this is gonna.
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm handing you the controller because it is gonna mess up with it to do this.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. I very much appreciate the confidence and everything, but man, that's a real bummer.
Our chat really believes in us. In
I
a way
appreciate
that I don't
it.
Understand.
Decent stall move. That doesn't get credit for that. Low flowers in service? No. I'm sorry.
I agree. Life should be full of low flowers.
Ooh.
Can we leave instead of talking to the meme squad?
I like the meme squad.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, man.
Colton voted for one death, just not enough to get a whole percentage. Which means that
Oopsies.
Colton is rolling in it.
Colton is rolling it. Alright, what you got?
Look at you, you
I
little
love it.
so-and-so. I don't know what you are, but you creep me out.
No, I like it. Oh no. I know we're a bug psychic. We're probably fine. I thought that you were grass.
Have a grass flying?
That makes sense. A cotton ball? Yeah, I can see that. Slugma. What are you
What's he
supposed to
what's he sending out?
A slugma.
Slugma dick.
I don't like you. I'm gonna tickle you. You are ripe for the tickles right now.
Ew, what are you, Slugma? Is it a bug?
I don't know.
It's just like Slugma in the Hoenn region cooled off.
It's trash.
How do I ban a host from the road channel?
See smoke? I honestly have no idea. What is a Magikarp?
I think it's a flying type.
Oh, okay. Well, crazy. Fred Euro staying in there.
Like, I think it's one of those kites.
It's a kite, yeah.
Okay, Watson's level is going to be 26.
Oh, no. Man, I can't believe that didn't kill. Also, this thing is a level 18. That's a little excessive for a level 14 gym. You shouldn't put that stuff off. Come on.
We're paying for our hubris.
We truly are.
Oh, what's Ekans gonna look like? Like an Ekans. It looks like an Ekans. I'm gonna hope you're a grass type.
Can you
like
do leech
like.
seed and then just like all of us get some fun?
It's not weak to that.
You're the one thing holding something. Oh no, you're not. Okay, good. Does this strategy work?
Resist psychic, resist grass. Is that steel?
Is that steel then? With trace?
We have trace. It has battle armor.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So maybe it is steel then.
Yeah. There we go.
And it's still down. Hoot hoot.
Alright, you know what hoot hoot isn't is a bird. So I'm gonna punch it.
No, you're not. I think it's a ghost. Oh, maybe.
What do you see? Is it a fist? I think it is. I would like to leave this island.
No, it does not want you to leave. Man, again? I don't know why I'm so surprised that a fisherman has like 8 of these fish. We're poisoned?
Yeah, but we...
And how dare you defrost?
Didn't you get to revel in freezing it? I was partway through saying, ooh, we froze it and we defrosted.
You shouldn't do that with fish, even. Like freeze and then unfreeze and then freeze
Freeze
again
and then
unfreeze.
unfreeze? No,
No,
absolutely not.
don't do
No.
that with food.
You want to flash freeze it once and then, like... That temperature should never get...
Any colder or hotter than it is right then, unless
it
you're about to heat
Well, it should
it.
never get colder. Like, it should only get warmer from there. The only time it should get colder again is when, after you're done cooking it.
There we go, Fred Euro. Let's see if it takes less than 24 steps to get back.
No, I don't want...
Oh, Fisherman Elliot and the Pokenav.
Please, you have an antidote.
Oh, hello. Alright, Steven. Why won't you call me? Steven, why won't you call me?
What are you singing?
A real off-key rendition of Steven.
Oh, the Steven song.
Yeah, by Kesha.
Okay.
You're welcome. That's from circa 2010.
Should have stayed there.
2009. Oh. Nah.
I want to put Solidus in the front so that I can... Yeah, it's normal Machop, but with Wolverine claws and no head.
Flash. That'll do it. That's how I got there.
That was a meme reference.
Astra, yeah.
Regular Machop looked at Ephemerald Machop and was like, "What? So no head?" Look at Sableye. Little muddy little bastard.
Huh.
I didn't think so.
Poisonous muddy little bastard. Oh, not again.
Sableye.
Mm.
There's no... You okay?
Yeah, there's a little gnat. I didn't get it.
I don't know why I sent out a grass type.
No.
So, you know, it's like a ground type.
I'm very curious about his hands.
Aromatherapy?
Aromatherapy? What does that do?
Oh, well, assuming Arova now wafts through the area.
Maybe my favorite boy, my favorite type, holy shit. Is it poison type?
It's dead type.
Uh-oh, well. Alright, let's get our two friends.
Two. Shroomish, I'd love to catch you someday, but not right now. Do I have... I'm just gonna use these.
Mm-hmm. Good old berries.
Exactly, it's 6 feet under type. It's in the ground type.
So what, do we think that it's a ground poison type?
It looks like it.
Or maybe just a poison type at least? Old fidget spinner. What kind of fidget spinner? Like, I understand that it spins and, you know, all that, but like, give me some adjectives.
Look at you!
Oh, I love you.
Look at her. You resist my fighting charms.
Alright, so it's definitely fire. So, Astra?
Yeah, I can Astra.
Looking sassy indeed.
Flame body,
That's
I'll
not
say.
God. Fire psychic, maybe, yeah.
Solid red with 3 points? Hell yeah.
A fidget spinner from my old job that has Bluetooth so I could listen to podcasts on it. That is something. Huh.
You like it's got a speaker on your fidget spinner?
Where would it be? Because your hand would have to cover it, right? If you're holding it in the middle so that you could spin it. Otherwise, the other option is that it's on each of the...
A Cyndaquil!
Starter clause, we can catch it.
Is that a thing, the starter clause?
Yeah. Didn't you read that on Reddit?
Oh yeah, I read... The thought of you going on to Reddit is really funny to me.
Why?
You're too good.
It's on one of the blades.
When I listen to a podcast, what I want to hear is the sound of a podcaster going, yeah.
Well, that's just... This is really funny. Yeah, that... The claws.
I was going to catch it and put it in the box.
Okay, that's fine. I never said it was a good experience.
I got a new idea for Moonshot merch. Y'all keep an eye out.
Does it sound like they're like, y'all
18?
Y'all know, like, hey.
Marsh Tom! That's just a dude with pants.
No, I think he's not wearing pants. I think he has a shirt on.
It's just Winnie the Pooh.
I think they're at the very bottom for whatever reason.
Okay. You know, we never actually read...
Yeah, let's go. Well, maybe. I think we did, but on land it can powerfully...
Shh, starter clause is real.
On land it can powerfully lift large foes by planting its 4 feet and heaving. It meditates by burying itself in soil in the mountains, and it's 1 foot 4 inches tall.
I do remember reading this one because you said everything was 1 foot 4 inches.
Yeah,
I did read about that.
This thing has gained a whole foot. It's the shipman Pokemon.
I think it's a mistranslation from a follow-up that I heard. That I think that they are just talking about, like, ROM hacks and, like, randomizers. But
oh,
yeah.
No. I did not hear about this. You did not tell me about
I'll
this.
tell you about it in a sec.
Okay.
So, trained by fighting? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It prefers not to train by fighting, but by observing and acting as an arbitrator on the fights of younger Mudkip and older Swampert. Okay, so this thing is Bandura. I love this guy.
At least that was the vibe of what I...
By throwing
yeah, someone asked a representative from the Nintendo company, like, their stance on, like, ROM hacks and... Mm-hmm. They said, like, what's your stance on, like, ROM hacks and Nuzlocke runs? Okay. And their answer was, like, we don't like them.
Well, I can get that for the ROM hack, sure.
Yeah, and I think that from what I heard, it sounds like there was a bit of a, like... either, like, a mistranslation or, like, something lost in translation of, like... It was like they thought it was just talking about, like, randomizer Nuzlocke runs and, like, lumping them together as, like, oh, they're talking about, like, changing the games to make new games. And they're like, yeah, we don't like that, which is one of those things that's like, yeah, what did you expect Nintendo to... Like, I don't know what you expected Game Freak or Nintendo to say about that. Like, that's been their MO for 80 years. So, like...
That they don't like Nuzlocks? Why would they care about Nuzlocke?
I don't think that they don't care about Nuzlocke. It sounds to me like they were like, oh yeah, these Nuzlocke and stuff that people do, we don't like them changing cartridges.
Oh.
Not realizing they're lumping a thing that's not into the thing.
Yeah.
Is something that I've only seen, like, I didn't, like, watch the interview or anything like that.
I love this Dragon Cave, by the way.
Yeah, this Chimecho is cool. That was my take. I might be wrong. Yeah, Nintendo... Okay, you know, I said 80 to be exaggerating, but they have been around for a long time, because I know that they were, like, a playing card company.
Oh, were they?
But back before video games were invented, like...
Learn something new every day. Did we go the wrong way?
I want to say they were a taxi company at some point. Am I remembering that right?
Oh, a letter for me? Thank you. You do need to thank me. Steel Wing's fine.
But yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I don't really care what Nintendo of America or what Nintendo thinks about, like, Nuzlocke.
Now we can call Steven and Steven can call us, like in the song.
Like in the song.
Like in the song.
Like, I don't think that, like...
Can we just escape rope out of here, or no?
It's one of those things that, like, I think...
What are you doing?
I don't know, if you've ever expected Nintendo to put a dedicated Nuzlocke run into their game, I think you're deluding yourself. And, like, I don't mean that as any shade to you or them, but, like, they've never been interested in doing it. Like, they make the same game every time. I don't know what people are expecting.
I'm interested in what they're gonna do. The closest I came to making Pokemon full of cards was with a 3D background. Training card company before there was a video game company. Okay. I am very excited about the new game and all the different paths that you can take or whatever, but
yeah,
we'll see.
I'm excited for that game. I think...
Where are we going?
We went to Slateport.
This is the furthest we've gone in this game, Andrew.
It sure is. I'm a little worried that the game is going to be like Sword and Shield, where you're just like, okay, I could see if you iterated on this formula, it'd be really cool, but it's not quite there here with this one. But I'm gonna play 800 hours of it, so...
Yeah.
at some point it's kind of like, well, it doesn't matter if I think it's good. Like, you know? Shall we fish?
Do we have Pokeballs?
That's a good question.
We should get a couple of those. Yes.
We do have Pokeballs.
Okay.
I would like to make my way uptown.
Beep.
Hello.
I
can bring it. There might be a patch of grass in the city. Yeah. Shall we?
Let's go. It's a Whismer.
That is a Whismer. It is a Whismer.
I haven't been excited for a Whismer in a little bit. What level is it? What
15.
the fuck?
Seabiscuit no Sonic Boom.
Oh, that's a good idea. It did fail. Ooh, I will take an electric type on our team.
Yeah.
Or at least something that knows an electric move. There we go. Alright, let's see how tall this Whismer is. I think it's going to be a foot 4 inches. Oh, it's 2 feet tall!
Well, researchers are often confused if a Whismer is alive or not.
It's a robotic Pokemon.
As it reacts to stimuli as would expect, yet it lacks many typical signs of life.
Well, that's something, isn't it? I'm gonna quote Nine Inch here when I say, what the fuck?
This is Frank.
Why?
It's like a little Frankenstein.
No, it's not a Frankenstein.
It's got the logo.
Oh, okay.
He's like a guy.
Yeah.
He's like that weird guy.
He's just like me for real.
It's my little Frank.
Gyms specialize in stats effects instead of types. They should have more gyms than the required number of badges so you can skip a gym and that. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Use a status effect that you have trouble countering. That is a really cool idea, actually. I've never thought about it like that. I also like the idea of having more than just the one gym. Oh, we have a Bellsprout.
We can catch a Bellsprout.
That's exciting. Speaking of fire types, fire grass, right?
I think it was just grass or just fire. Oh, not grass. So don't resist. Okay, good. Fuck the freeze gym. All my homies hate the freeze gym.
We got something. Just the. No one goes. The gym's really easy, but in order to get there, you just have to solve ice puzzles.
I mean, that is most ice gyms.
Wait. This thing is as tall as Marshtomp. Bellsprout's juices are incredibly hot. Unfortunately for it hasn't been able to reach a point yet where extreme heat lovers won't still eat it for sport. This was Hot Sean before. Shall we still do Hot Sean?
This is warm.
Warm Peter?
Nope. It's called soaking. Warm Greg.
Fuck the confusion, Jim, for sure. But, they have to have something... Oh, what's the move that, you eat the other Pokemon's berries? You know what I mean? What's that move? Is it just Pluck or something?
Yeah, Pluck, Bug Bite.
Bug Bite, that's what it is. Bigger Luke. Everyone's going for Luke.
Apparently.
Oops. Warm Hand Luke. What's... Oh, it's Steel.
Steel Whismer.
Well, okay, that makes more sense. Maybe it'll evolve and have a,
How you feel about Steel Whismer over Astra?
Yeah. Next is Warmer Gray. Lukewarm. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was
gotcha.
Man, we are,
Had to explain it to me. We're not running on a lot of sleep this weekend, so...
Oh, yeah, we get a bike! We get the bikes! Oh, I also love the underwater. I love this game. I'm well rested. I didn't get it either. Can we go to the...
Got him.
I don't know what Bigger Luke fan theories are either.
Do you not know about Bigger Luke?
I do not. Is it a Gilmore Girls reference?
Yep. The theory is that in Gilmore Girls, there is... sometimes Luke looks like he's one height, and other times Luke looks like he's a different height. Okay. And the theory is that there are two different Lukes in Gilmore Girls. One of them is Luuke, to kind of differentiate when you're talking about which one you're talking about. Yeah. It's the Bigger Luke theory. Huh. It's from that classic story, Star Hollows.
How was the charity stream? Yes, Gilmore Girls. No, Luke is Luke. Two bad guys teams were, since like Team Shadow were being like Team Rocket or any of the others. Yes. I like the idea of having the two bad guy teams. And like just having one that's just like, I'm just here to party, and the other one just being like, we're here to take over the world.
That's basically what they did in Sun and Moon.
18 hours, 10 not including sleep to get into this game. Whew! Oh no! Oh gosh! So that was a roller coaster.
Yeah, we're exhausted. We spent this weekend waiting in line to see the Queen. Yeah. Which was really cool, actually.
We just wanted to pay our respects, you know.
Yeah, she's earned it.
Wait, go in the funhouse. What's in the funhouse? I haven't played this game in such a long time.
Contests.
Oh my god, go!
They're not configured yet.
What does that mean?
They're broken in this ROM hack. They don't work.
Oh.
And we should not try.
Oh, okay. That's 50 rare candies I could have bought.
Damn, this really makes you think. And it's got another gender-neutral bathroom.
That's funny. Of course, Andrew's a royalist, but me? Man, the whole thing is a little bit wild. I did find out, because we went to...
What are those?
We went to visit family and such. We crashed the game trying to enter a contest. Look, I love contests. Growing up. Me? Contest lover over here? Can you imagine? Is that Captain Hook?
It does look like a little pirate.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense for...
It's ground.
Oh. Well...
I've seen a lot of stuff on the sound type, and I've played games that have a sound type in it, and it has never been interesting or fun.
What? You don't like sound type? I think we liked sound type of,
Xenoverse?
Xenoverse, yeah. I liked it.
I don't know.
You speak for yourself. I'm gonna...
Alright, never mind. I don't like sound type. I think it's weird. It's weird that people have latched onto a sound type being a thing that Pokemon needs as like the next evolution or next elemental type.
Oh, come on, Vegeta.
Vegeta, you can't pay us back for the good luck we've had before.
Yeah.
If we lose to a Zubat howling itself up into a frenzy while we hit ourselves...
Don't speak it into existence. Why would you do that? That's good, at least. Okay. I also don't know. I'm curious about the Golbat and the Crobat, and I think that will change my... Or the Pokedex entry.
Yeah, I don't know. The last time that they added a new type, we got the Fairy type, which is fine, but overpowered. And... unintuitive, I think, is how I would describe it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, they I mean, I assume if they introduced sound, they would do the same thing and say, like, Whismer's a sound type now.
But I think...
Rillaboom's grass sound, like... But... I don't know. I'm not into it.
Rillaboom's a pick there. I wouldn't have thought about that one right off the bat.
You got the drums.
No, I know. I just forget about that thing.
Rillaboom's like, I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my drum all day.
To get back on the apple crisp, the apple talk from a lot earlier.
Oh yeah.
We're burning a apple candle as well, so it smells real good in here because Andrew made
made some banana bread tea, basically.
Yes, thank you. So we got that. We have my apple candle. We got my apple cider. We are full fall vibes over here. Full fall vibes.
Y'all ever had tea that tastes like French Toast Crunch? Can't go wrong.
Oh, well. Did we heal up between this? I hope.
I hope so, but probably not.
Probably not. Let's see. Because I don't want to...
French Toast Crust is the superior cereal to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll die on that hill.
I think this is a steel type, but I don't know what the other...
Yeah, it is. The taste you can tea, exactly. I believe it was discontinued, or at least it's very, like, regional nowadays, unfortunately. But it was my favorite. It was my favorite cereal growing up.
I'm trying to think.
What are you?
I think it might just be pure steel, right?
No.
I liked Cookie Crisp cereal.
Well, yeah, it's just cookies.
I know, because it's just cookies. They're just teeny. Oh, right. What does this one do? Ooh.
More damage if it's got a...
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Made a sound dark type Pokemon called Whiskaway, which is a rat with a flute tail and a line of shadow mice following it. That's cute.
That's fun. We liked the Pigman. What was that one?
French Toast Crust, only $15 on eBay. No, there isn't.
Really? Honey Bunches of Oats was my favorite.
I liked the Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds in it. That was my favorite. That was the like the only kind of cereal that my mom would get, because she only get cereal that had like fewer than 5 grams of sugar in it, and like that one barely comes in at 4. It was like 1 gram below, and I don't like.
Which, like, whatever.
Raisin Bran comes in at like 7 grams, so it was like,
is it
Jesus.
Really? What was it?
I think it just said he's sending out Latios. Sure did.
Yeah, it did.
It's a little pirate Latios.
I love it so much. He has a hook hand looking thing. Well, that was lucky.
It's dark Latios, I guess.
Or steel.
Yeah.
Nope. Fuck.
Okay, that was a crit, which is...
No, that's just super effective.
No, it was a crit.
Oh, it was a crit? Okay, good.
Oh boy, that was scary.
Man, we didn't even gain a level from that. Can't wait to fight that later on. Dark flying... Well?
Yeah, now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid.
I didn't know we were in Scooby-Doo.
I didn't use my... The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Pirate aircraft, that might be true too.
She's Archie?
No, he was Archie, but...
No, she just came in and said, I'm Archie.
Oh, well, he's a faker then, I don't know.
I did think it was weird that he fought us in that fight. Alright.
I swear to God that his name was Archie.
I think that they changed it in the hack.
Gotcha, interesting.
I can check out the museum.
Instantly leaves.
Oh, this guy.
Scut. Oh, we should get some potions.
Yeah, we probably should have before.
For a lot of that, the bigger Archie theory. Can we check out any of these things? Where are you going? Please.
They don't have anything for sale. I'll check it out because they might have added stuff in the ROM hack. And it's like, do you want to buy furniture for your secret base? We can fight through and get, I think, Moo Moo Milks, but I'm good. I know that the guy that we fought, the dude that we fought said our Aqua Boss Archie. Okay. I'm just saying that she came in and said, I'm Archie. The boss of Team Aqua.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, these are good.
These are good.
A Sooth Bell would probably be nice to have. Just in case, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Many Archies, this
is an Angela situation. He's Archie, but he's not... He's
not Archie.
King Archie.
Get that King's Rock. Well, what else do these friends have to offer? Oh, well, that's nothing. I agree. I strongly agree with that, actually. Ooh, let me get super stuff. This is very annoying. Okay. Is that the daycare, right?
No, it's the cycling road.
Oh, the cycling road. What did he have to say?
He wanted to give me his phone number. Alright, what do you say we get up here, catch like 1 or 2 more Pokemon, and then call it a day?
I think that's a good idea.
Alright. Bring it, Poke fans!
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about these two. Feint attack on that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Because I think Sandshrew is just a normal type. It has like a little like Wi-Fi symbol on its butt.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh,
we're gonna resist.
No.
We're gonna resist. Fuck. Hate double battles.
Oh man, that's real.
F's in the chat for a real one.
Mm-hmm. Man. That's really too bad.
Mm-hmm. God, double battles are such a slog.
Mm-hmm. I like them in general, but
I like them as like the competitive format. I don't like them in Nuzlocke runs. I'll just hit this A-palm for what we can. That's a grass type, okay. Oh, it's a flower, yeah, okay. Thought there was like a nuclear waste symbol or something.
oh, okay, never mind. We're good.
Your fantasy football team looking good?
No. No, it's not. Andrews is looking great, though.
You should have done what I did and drafted a quarterback who got 40 points today. And his team still lost, so...
Yeah, can you imagine?
It's so wild that guy... That team... He set, like, records, apparently. And his team lost.
I'd be so mad. Sometimes you do score 10 points in the first inning and still lose.
What's it happen to Horsey?
Oh, don't say that. Oh, God.
I just get to double up on...
It's a wig and glasses?
I don't know what it is.
It's hair, right? I don't know what it's supposed to be being.
I don't know.
Ugh, I don't like that, though. Well, yeah, of course. I hate double teams so much. Fetching, even. Okay, yeah, that's... I'm not sure who that is.
Is it Hatsune Miku? Can't believe Farfetch'd invented Minecraft. Hatsune Miku is the developer that made Minecraft.
Oh, okay, gotcha. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure what...
Hatsune Miku.
Frank, don't fail me now.
I hope my Frank don't fail me now. That has a weird
Yeah.
connotation to
Yeah.
it. I was going for hope my feet don't fail me now. No, I don't have don't
lecture us about compassion, y'all.
do not lecture me about do not kill my friend. Lecture me about compassion. How do I delete your number?
Oh.
Do not murder my friend and then give me your cell. Look at that Whooper!
Hey, Colton, you know what we're on right now?
Folks are officially in Whooper Watch. We're now no longer in Whooper Watch.
Wait, shit. What?
It is Hatsune Miku? Alright. Seabiscuit, you were my favorite.
Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, the blue hair and the little pink glasses. I guess they're not glasses, they're hair clips of some sort. Who is this? What is this?
They're a... We're gonna put a pin in it. I don't have time to explain Vocaloid. Long story short, she's a fake pop star that is a voice...
Like the Call of Duty people.
What?
Like the Call of Duty song.
What are you talking about?
The fake voice. That's okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
What?
She's software that
She's
sings
software
like the Call of Duty people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Call of Duty K-pop team.
That's League of Legends.
Oh.
And no, it's not, because those are just...
I'm a streamer, y'all.
Those are just musicians that...
They made them up.
I'm going to bed.
Jesus. Oh no, am I that bad?
So KDA is like...
Yeah, them.
KDA is like Gorillaz. They're a fake band.
Yeah.
But they're made by real musicians.
Do you want to go see the Gorillaz with me? In concert?
What would you see?
I'm fascinated to find out.
Hatsune Miku...
They're coming to our area.
...is... You know, like... The TikTok text-to-type voice?
I do.
Where you can type and then it will read your thing out loud?
Yeah, uh-huh.
What if that was singing musically? And then people could just generate Hatsune Miku songs using that voice.
Oh, okay.
And then it became an industry somehow. That's... I know I'm not, like, entirely right. That's where I'm leaving it. I'm tired. I think Frank is just bad against the... Well, I'll take it.
Oh, no.
Hit us with your Star Trek fun fact.
I'm not going to know anything Star Trek related, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a little grass, Puchien. Puchien.
Like the musical TTS or almost like it. You're going to have to type those things out. I'm so sorry, Grizzy.
What if a computer could sing?
It has a book! There's a book as a tail! Do you see it has a book as a tail?
It does have a book as a tail and
There's
it's
a book as a
clapping.
tail.
Look at this
I
little
love
fucking nerd. I need
love
this nerd.
So my uncle nicknamed all of his friends in college and whatever of just like ridiculous names. And so he his accounting major friend was named Nerd, and someone who did a major where they had to study a lot, they called him Book. But anyway, now these people are like 65 years old, and I also only know my uncle's friends as their names Book and Nerd. But that's what I think of when I think of that seal. All right, are we gonna go to Trick House?
Alright. You got tricks.
Yeah, treats.
I don't have cut.
Nope.
I do have cut.
Do we? Oh yeah, we have the...
Look at it.
In order to form words still, but that's fine because it's a computer voice. That for songs. Okay, the girls just put a screen in front of the stage that shows the characters while the band plays behind the screen for their live show. Interesting. Okay.
This motherfucker used Destiny Bond.
Well, that is a trick now, isn't it? So it's like going to one of those where you watch a movie, but you have, like, the orchestra. That's right, it failed.
There we go.
We good?
We're good.
Tricks are for kids, indeed. Back to cereal talk. Oh, you've never been either. Oh, I thought you were speaking from some sort of experience. Okay.
I think they just bring an Alexa unit out on stage and they go, "This is your concert." I'm also not sure why you paid for this.
What? Me? What?
No, like... That's what they say. They wheel out a big speaker and they're just like, "Here you go, this is the Gorillaz."
Oh.
You look disappointed. I'm also disappointed in you.
Oh, I see, okay. No, you can't... I mean, believe my shock when I saw that the Gorillas were touring, number one. They were having a live show.
The guy just walks out on stage and plugs his phone into the aux, and that's the concert.
Do they have a new album out or something? Are they promoting something?
I don't know. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Whoops. That's okay. It has a mask. Look at that terrifying Bulbasaur.
I think it's a dark type, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This lime thing is something.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I was hoping that we could get to a spot where we could catch new Pokemon, but I think
that we're gonna...
I feel myself getting drained by the children's puzzles in the, in the mystery hut, so I think that I'm gonna have to call it after this.
Yeah, that's fine.
We are unfortunately gonna be the people that fall asleep first at the sleepover.
We are. That Beedrill looks cool.
That's neat, yeah.
That's a cool Beedrill. I was gonna say, it's gotta be a steel type, right?
I think it's ice.
Oh, yeah, because the Weedle was ice. Yeah, okay. And it used Icy Wind, that'll do it. So, yeah, I'm tired too.
I just love you listing, like, all this, like, implicit details of why it would indicate it being an ice type. As it's actively using ice at me.
And seeing the Cream's corpse. Exactly.
Yeah. That's the wrong Pokemon, but this is fine. Is this Beedrill common up? Looks like it. Now that you say that, yeah, it's got the eyes.
Oh yeah, you got... That is the wrong button, that's okay.
We're gonna speed... Oh, yeah, flare. We don't have the HP for this.
Nope.
Fred? That was... I cannot click tonight.
That's okay. It's alright.
There we go.
Believe in the bee that believes in you.
The game heard us say, I'm probably going to turn it off after this, and it was like, absolutely not.
No, you're not.
Time to start stalling.
Jumanji style.
Hey! It's a flash drive.
Are we still going, or are we leaving?
I want to finish this hut.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to end halfway through the wizard hut.
Orange
Oh,
mail.
right,
I forgot that we had
mail.
God, my only child ass was like, well, that just looks like the box of cables that we all own.
What are you? Fred?
I think it's gonna be electric type.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Seraph knows what's up. Well, never mind.
Resists fire.
Interesting. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Our defense still goes down there. I have new appreciation for Tickle after playing this hard mode Nuzlocke. Being able to say, like, you can't hit me as hard, and I'm going to punch you twice as hard next turn. Wow.
That's pretty good. I didn't know that that's what Tickle did.
Yeah, it lowers attack and defense.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant it.
No, I was just talking more like metaphorically.
Yeah.
Conceptually.
This thing is going to have one attack, so it knows Scary Face, Tickle. I'm nervous for what this thing is going to eventually hit us with.
Hyper beam.
Yeah.
It's funny that it can't just, like, prevent the move from going, because it's like, well, the attack's fine, but you'd still have to sit through the whole animation.
Which I'm honestly not mad about, because it's very funny
It's
looking.
very cute, yeah.
Man, I'm not going to figure out what that type is.
No. It's neutral to dark.
What did that say?
Flaffy. Look at it. It's a computer roach.
Uh-oh.
So the ROM hack doesn't have the physical special split, but what they did. Oh right, it's a grass type.
Oh, okay.
But what they have done is.
Grass flying, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's what we thought. But what they've done is that they have changed stats on a lot of Pokemon that have the dark type to compensate, or just typing in general. Where, as they've changed types, they've made it so that the Pokemon isn't useless. Like dark type used to be special. Like all dark moves are special, but all the Pokemon that had dark moves were.
Physical attackers that use
Seed
bubble.
Worked.
Yeah, and it used bubble, so maybe it's not a grass type.
Maybe not. But, so, the problem with dark types was that, like, none of them have good special attack, or they all have good... Either they were all really good special attackers and all the moves were attack-based, or vice versa. This ROM hack swaps their stats so that they look fine. So, like... our Snubble looks weird because its stats are... It's a strong special attacker, even though it's a Snubble. That's because it is a fire and ice type. Fire and ice are both hard-coded to being all special moves in this game.
Oh, good.
Back before the split. So, they do not have the split, but they have compensated for it.
That's interesting.
It was kind of weird. The dev, when... On their FAQ, they were like, one of the questions is, does it have the split? And their answer is no, it's an Emerald ROM hack. I'm pretty sure I've played a lot of Emerald ROM hacks that have the physical special split added in. I might be wrong, but I feel like reverse engineering and saying, like, we've added the physical special split is, like, step one for a lot of ROM hacks.
I don't know.
They're allowed to not have it, I just thought it was a weird, like...
Hey! This is exciting.
Yeah.
That's a good way to end this.
It's a good ending to the stream.
Yeah.
What's Vegeta gonna look like now that they've gone Super Saiyan? I'm excited already. They look good.
Mm-hmm. They have a little taily thing going on, I think.
Bigger Vegeta.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
Are you a fire
It looks like it might be.
grass dragon thing? What you got going on, Vegeta?
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about your power level?
Grass
fire.
Oh, it still has the same moves.
Will Satanist.
Wait, can you look at the...
I'm gonna look up.
You can select, you can search.
That's true, but I can also be lazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's in...
Alright, why don't you read us out?
Okay. Read us out?
Yeah, you read off the thing and then we're gonna call it a night.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good.
We're gonna fall asleep first.
We're not gonna finish the trick room.
No, we're not gonna finish the trick room.
Just want to make sure.
I'm sorry, I'm very tired.
Okay. It is 2 feet 7 inches. It's the Inferno Pokemon. After a Nidorann's internal body heat reaches a certain height, its sleeves start to burn. It manages these flames to reduce damage to nearby forests.
Nice.
Alright. Power to you.
Alright, well thank you all for joining us.
Thank you. Be sure to save indeed.
We will definitely save.
Yes. Alright. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everyone.
See you next week. Bye.